Hi, everybody. I'm Brittany Lewis, a breaking news reporter here at Forbes. Joining me now is Congresswoman Paulina Luna. Congresswoman, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
I want to extend a big congratulations. You won re-election last week. Republicans will have control of the House, the Senate, and obviously the White House with Donald Trump's comeback victory. What's your reaction to these wins? What's your main takeaways from this election?
Well, especially in my race, speaking to Florida 13, they were doing the same thing to me that they did to Trump. They were releasing poll suppressions. They said I wasn't going to win it. It was a toss-up. I ended up winning by double digits. So it was a massive landslide. And as you're seeing with President Trump, my messaging, his messaging were very in line with one another. The issues affecting economy, border security, these are all things that people are voting on. They don't care about a lot of the issues that the Democrats are bringing up. I think that it just goes to show that the Democrat Party has increasingly become out of touch with working Americans. And that's exactly why so many people, so many minorities, so many women shifted largely to the Republican Party platform. Kudos to President Trump. So very, very historic win for the president. As you know, he won the popular vote. He's now going to be in the White House. We have the juggernaut, meaning we have the House and the Senate. And I'm very confident that my seat will stay red.
President-elect Trump wasted no time building out his cabinet since he was elected last week. He nominated a few Floridians to serve in his administration. So I would love to get your reaction, starting with news from Wednesday. Your colleague, Congressman Matt Gaetz, he resigned from Congress shortly after the announcement was made, but Trump tapped him for Attorney General. What's your reaction?
I think the swamp is very afraid of Matt Gaetz being the AG. And what I will tell you is no sooner than when he was announced than you saw the smear campaign about Matt Gaetz, very similar to the smear campaign that was launched against Justice Kavanaugh. But look, I've known Matt for years. And what I will tell you is, unfortunately, when you are that big of a threat to very powerful people, sometimes people will make statements simply to prevent other people or try to dissuade other people from liking you and voting for you, specifically in this case in confirmation. What I will also tell you is every single media outlet that tried to bring up the Justice Department probes into Matt Gaetz never adequately reported that those were all dropped. And so what you're seeing is an attempt, I think, to destroy someone's reputation, and it's wrong. Matt Gaetz has done some incredible things in regards to weeding out corruption in Washington, D.C., and I think that he's going to do great things at the Justice Department, and that's exactly why he passed the vetting of President Trump and why they have nominated him to be the Attorney General. But I'm not going to engage in this BS narrative that he's some crazy sex trafficking, convicted pedophile, because he's not. And that whole idea and narrative in an attempt to destroy him that's frankly wrong.
To your point, to no one's surprise, Democrats expressed their disdain pretty immediately.
Of course, except for Jared Moskowitz. He was very straightforward. And Jared, as you know, is an attorney.
And some Republicans in the Senate, though, did as well. Senator Susan Collins said she was shocked. Senator Lisa Murkowski reportedly said she doesn't think this is a, quote, serious nomination for the Attorney General. Senator Joni Ernst said he's really got his, quote, really got his work cut out for him to get confirmed. Do you think that he will get confirmed?
I think he'll get confirmed. And also, I don't think Lisa Murkowski is a Republican. So I think that, when you have Democrats or people that are claiming to be Republicans, but vote with Democrats, vote to send money to Ukraine, vote to really impoverish Americans. Meanwhile, they're becoming multimillionaires in Senate with their stock portfolios. I don't take anything that they say seriously.